Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to you. It is January 21st, and we don't have any meetings to tell you about today, but we'll just jump to who's on our show. We sat down with Sharon Rosen and John Baker of the Old Pros, and they have a great event that is coming up here shortly, and it's going to benefit the Equestrian Center. So I can't wait for you to hear all about that. Then we also talked to Tom Nash of the California Club. And you know, he always has some great events that are coming up and wonderful food. So he wanted to tell you all about those events that are coming up here next month, actually. All right, let's take a look at our weather. Well, we can't complain. We have some gorgeous skies coming up for the entire weekend, early through early next week. We are looking at 68, 48 today, clear and beautiful. 70, 54 on Saturday, Sunday, 70, 50, take a look at Monday and Tuesday, 67, 49 and 67, 47. So absolutely gorgeous all the weekend. All right, if you are traveling in the state of California, take a look at some of these numbers. The snow is melting. However, it is still pretty chilly in some of those mountainous areas, but local beaches we are looking at 70, 52, Santa Barbara, 67, 49, San Diego, 68, 48, Tahoe 40 with an overnight 18, Mammoth, ooh, chilly with an overnight of 10, Big Bear 40, 22. Now Palm Springs is looking at 70, 50, and Las Vegas 64, 40. Now our sunrise this morning was at 6:53, and our sunset is getting later and later, 5:12. Thank you, Marcus, for sending in this gorgeous sunset. Now the sunsets have been very remarkable over the last several weeks, so we anticipate more beautiful photos from Marcus. So thanks for sending those in. However, if you have a photo you'd like to share with us, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, when we come back, we will have the Old Pros, so stick around.
Do you have cavities, broken or missing teeth, tooth pain, or other dental problems? These issues can create more problems than you think, including affecting your overall health. Don't wait until it's too late. Contact Loberg Dental today, and your first exam and set of x-rays is free without insurance. It's a great way for you to experience our high-quality level of patient care while saving money too. Visit drloberg.com to schedule your free exam and x-rays today.
Hi, I'm Chris Mack, the new president of the Old Pros. We put on some stunning productions and have so much fun doing it. We'd love for you to come and join us if you have any experience in theater. Go to our website, ocoldpros.org, or the main Laguna Woods site. Get our application, send it in. We'd love to have you.
The whiskey drought and the beer chases my blues away, and I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I got
Welcome back. Well, we have John and Sharon here on behalf of the Old Pros. Well, thank you for joining me today, and don't you guys look so country?
Aren't we?
I love it. I love it. You're setting the stage for what we're about to talk about. But before we get into what you guys are doing, John, you haven't been with us before. Let's have a little introduction of who you are and what you've been doing.
Well, I moved here about 8 years ago, and from Big Bear Lake.
Okay.
And I've been part of the Old Pros for about maybe 5 months.
5 or 6 months, yeah.
5
Okay.
or 6 months.
Okay.
And it's been very fortunate to be able to perform with these professionals.
Well, they're always great fun, and we always enjoy all the things that they do. So you guys have a benefit, a
Yes.
concert, a whole bunch of things happening all in one. So tell me a little bit about the event.
Well, what happened originally was we decided to do a little murder mystery, not a murder mystery, but a mystery kind of show called Moonshine Mystery. the story was that somebody was making moonshine at the Equestrian Center, and two undercover cops posing as riders and cowboy and cowgirl came to try to figure out what it was. And we had music and we had script, and it just wasn't working. And we went, oh, forget that. Let's just do a concert of the music. So it's still going to benefit the Equestrian Center.
Okay.
And it's going to be in Clubhouse 5, Monday, January 31st at 7 p.m. John is a terrific singer. He's singing
Oh,
some
that's
great
you in the
songs.
middle. Is that you in the middle with
That
the
is John
guitar?
with the guitar,
It
yeah.
is.
Oh, and so you're with the Moonshiners.
The Moonshiners. Well, that's what we call the group, since it was going to be Moonshine Mystery.
Oh, I see.
They're the
I
Moonshiners.
see. Okay.
So this band has never been a band before, but I have to tell you the truth, at the first music rehearsal, when they all played together, I wept because they were so good.
Oh, wow.
I honestly did.
Well, that's great.
These are a lot of really terrific hand-picked musicians, most of whom live in the village.
Okay.
The two guys who are in the band who don't live in the village are in the village string band emeritus class.
Oh, okay.
And are terrific instrumentalists.
Okay.
And it's a really terrific band. We've got some great singers from the different bands. All of the members of the Woods Combo are in this band.
Okay.
And a couple of members of other bands, like from the Retrofits and Band X, and a little band called the what are they called? The Silver Dollar String Band.
Oh, nice.
All of these people are in this band, so it's a big band, and we have
Yeah.
lots of singers who
Okay.
you've heard in other shows, or seen in other shows, or maybe never saw before, and really terrific. A couple of things that are just for fun.
I love it.
A couple of cowboy readings, and it should be a really, really entertaining show. The music is great, the musicians are great. Of course, being in Clubhouse 5, we will be following mask protocols. Everybody off the stage will be expected to wear masks. They are invited to bring their own everything, food and drink, but if you're not drinking and not eating, please keep your mask on.
Sure.
And vaccination status will be checked at the door.
Okay, good.
So we want everybody to be safe and to come out safe.
Okay. Now let's look at some of the details again on the flyer. So it's going to be January 31st.
Yes, which is a Monday.
And in Clubhouse 5, and tickets are really reasonable, $10, but of course you are bringing your own stuff, but that you're getting all of the music.
Right.
And is it all going to be country setting music or
It's
different?
mostly country, a little western, a little in like Georgia, Georgia. Of course, that's Moki from the Woods Combo who will be singing that.
Okay.
Fabulously, of course. And so the music that kind of rocks into other categories, but a lot of fun and a lot of really good voices.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now you are a singer as well as a guitarist?
I sing with, yes.
Okay, and how long have you been playing in a band? Or playing the guitar and singing?
But he has a totally different kind of band.
Currently I sing in a Hawaiian band,
Oh, really?
and we sing mostly traditional Hawaiian songs
Okay.
with hula.
Okay.
But it has gone back as far as 1966,
Wow.
when I was a member of a rock and roll group in the military, and we would play there. This was in Tucson, so we did a lot of country stuff then,
Did you? Okay.
and so it's always enjoyed playing and singing. So
Okay.
it's been fun.
Was it hard to get all of the different artists together, or did it just sort of meld together without any issues?
For this current
Yeah.
production, I think people just, we just saw the advertisement in the Globe, and my wife said, you need to go and audition, and so I did. And
Oh, awesome.
there were a lot of people there auditioning,
Oh, really? Wow.
so it didn't seem to be a problem getting people to come.
Oh, that's great. That's
And,
great.
uh,
And then
Yeah.
let's talk about the benefit. Now, it is benefiting the Equestrian Center.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because originally we were going to shoot for Channel 6 our Moonshine Mystery at the Equestrian Center and make it an advertisement for them. And since they were so incredibly cooperative with it, and being that we're doing country and western and we love horses, it just seemed like a natural fit that we should still donate some of the proceeds back to them.
That's great.
So yeah, and a couple of our band members, their wives are very involved in the Saddle Club and in the Equestrian Center, so that makes it even more fun.
Well, I love that, and I think it's great that you are benefiting the Equestrian Center. They're a great program, and as you
Yeah.
mentioned, the folks, they have the saddle club and they have riding lessons, and it really is a nice benefit for Laguna Woods
Yeah,
residents. So
it is
excellent.
fantastic.
Well, thank you both. It was very nice to meet you. We'll see you again, I'm sure, because I'm sure they will rope you in to come on this show, no doubt. All right. Well, thank you both, and good luck
Thank
to you on your
Lisa.
program.
Thank you, Lisa.
All right. And if you want more information about what we've just discussed, you can go to oldpros.org. We'll be right back.
And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on subtle phrases. Think I slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I got.
I'm a strong believer that there's something for everyone out there. But some people never stop searching. I've looked long and hard through these parts, and I thank my lucky stars I stumbled across a special place, a unique place, where you never know what you'll find. The Trading Post, only on Channel 6.
Get out and live your life with the Buzz Around XL travel scooter from Golden. The Buzz Around is fun to drive with a tight indoor turning radius so you can go just about anywhere. It's also so easy to charge and offers all-day range so you can go further. The Buzz Around even has more leg and foot room for all-day driving comfort. Be safe with the XL's ultra-bright LED headlight. Plus, the Buzz Around XL can be easily taken apart into several lightweight pieces. See for yourself just how easy and affordable mobility freedom can be.
Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Tom Nash of the California Club. Well, Tom, welcome, and how are you?
Well, I'm doing well, thank you, Lisa. And you?
Doing good, doing good. We're back in the saddle again, starting
in
up.
the saddle,
And it's been a couple weeks now for the new year, so all good. So happy New Year to you, since I haven't seen you in a while.
That's true, and the best Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. Now, you guys are always very active, and certainly the months coming up are no different. So you got a couple
Right.
events in February that you would like to tell us about. So let us know what they are.
Right. Well, California Club, as you remember, Lisa, has a monthly event, and that's what we've done primarily for many years.
Mhm.
On the fourth Tuesday of every month, except for a couple of summer months, July only this year, and December. Every other fourth Tuesday we have a dinner dance, and so we do have one coming up in February. But we have also decided to do some stage shows in the PAC, and so we're very excited about what we've coming up in just a couple of weeks on February 5th. And that is the this show with it's about Liza Minnelli and Judy Garland, and we have two amazing performers. Actually, there's a band, and it's a whole big stage show, not just the smaller shows that we do on our Tuesday evenings. It's a whole stage show.
Right. So if you look, we're seeing the flyer,
Yeah.
and basically it's kind of a tribute to both Liza Minnelli and Judy Garland.
Right. And in case some have forgotten it, Liza Minnelli is Judy's daughter. And of course, Judy was known to all of us from her movie, The Wizard of Oz.
Right.
And we remember that she was playing a preteen girl. She was actually a teenager. Judy was not quite 5 feet tall, so she had the height to play a young girl, and she certainly had the voice and the talent. And of course, the most famous song, "Over the Rainbow," but many other songs, "Off to See the Wizard," and many other songs from that amazing movie that we all remember. But that probably wasn't her best movie. the critics say A Star Is Born was a more significant movie. But there were at least a dozen other movies that she starred in, and there were dozens and dozens and dozens of records. She
Right.
was a major audio recording artist
Right.
in her day, something that we may have forgotten. But you think of almost any standard song from that era, and she probably recorded it. She
Yeah.
was huge.
Yeah, there's that movie that's out called Judy, and
Judy,
I
yeah.
loved it. Renee Zellweger did such a good job. Of course, I've never met Liza Minnelli in person, or excuse me, Judy Garland, but
Yeah.
neither Renee Zellweger either. But did you see it?
I have not seen it. I
Oh,
plan
you have it.
to see it. I've missed it so far, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a pretty good movie. I think they do a very good job of depicting herself and her struggles. And then, like
Yeah.
you mentioned, they have lots of those other songs, not just, I mean, I think for me, Judy Garland was the Wizard of Oz, right?
Right.
But like you mentioned, prior to that, or not necessarily prior to that, but
Somewhat
beyond
prior.
that,
She did some recordings and things prior to Wizard of Oz. She was in a lot of Andy Hardy movies. We have a problem, so we're going to put on a show and
I love
make
it.
funny. You remember those? But mostly after, of course, Wizard of Oz.
Right. And then you've got Liza Minnelli, impersonator, who's going to be, someone who's going to be singing a lot of her songs.
Right. And she followed in her mom's footsteps. She was first seen on screen as a baby in one of her mom's movies.
Oh.
And then she made a dozen or so movies in her own right. The most memorable one was Casino. And I should say Cabaret.
Yes.
Cabaret. And of course she was a major singer, and the song most memorable, "Don't Sit All Alone in Your Room, Come Hear the Music Play" from Cabaret. Right. A very dark movie, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
But she won an Academy Award for that.
Yeah.
And a major talent.
Exactly. Well, this looks great. Performing Arts Center, February 5th at 7:30.
Yeah.
And tickets are on sale now, and they
Yes.
can contact either the Performing Arts Center box office, which the phone number is on the flyer,
Yes.
and we're showing that now, and then or they could order online, tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com.
Yes, and that's new, to be able to order online with your credit card, so that's a great convenience.
Later in the month, tell me about that event.
Yes, that again is our fourth Tuesday dinner dance, and our honoree this time is one of my favorites from the era, Johnny Mathis. And
Great.
we have a guy who actually looks a lot like Johnny, and sounds a lot like Johnny. David Robbins is the performer. And of course, these dinner dances start with dancing about 5:15, and then dinner at 6, and then followed by entertainment, followed by more dancing. It's a complete evening, and very reasonable. And it's become a very popular thing. And if you want to get a discount on all of our 10 dinner dances this year, you can do that by joining the club. It's $30 for the year.
Okay.
So you save $5. 5 times 10 is 50, and so you could save more than it costs you, and you get priority seating, and you get early notification of our events and that sort of thing by being a member.
That looks great. I mean, you do have a nice setup where you have entertainment, you have dinner, dancing. I mean, what more could you ask for?
If we think of something to add to it, we will. It adds it, but it's a very good evening. Our claim for years has been it's the best evening of the month, and I think
that is fun. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. Now, also the same thing would apply for that event. However, are tickets on sale for that yet or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. So they can do that now.
reservations are now available, and the easiest way to do that probably is to get on our website, which is California Club of Laguna Woods Village.com.
Okay, perfect. I love it. Well, thank you so much for the information on the events, and good luck and have a good time.
Thank you. We will certainly attempt to do that.
All right, Tom, thanks again.
Thank you.
And if you want more information on all of these wonderful events that they're having, you can get the information by calling 949-309-8822, or you could email them at calclubreservations@gmail.com. We'll be right back.
Even though some things are far away, we plan for them ahead of time because they're important. When it comes to your celebration of life, it's really no different. You want to plan ahead now so your family doesn't have to later, and create a service that reflects your values, character, and traditions, no matter what they may be. At Dignity Memorial, we listen to every detail and make sure everyone is remembered.
At Norm Reeves Honda Superstore Irvine, we want to buy your car. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, we come to you. On-site professional appraisals now available at your home or office. 2, you come to our dealership just minutes away for an on-the-spot appraisal. 3, value your car online at normreeveshondairvine.com. It's your choice. Plus, you get paid in 1 day or less. At Norm Reeves Honda Superstore in the Irvine Auto Center, we will buy your car.
Captain America.
Watch HGTV.
Netflix.
Welcome back. Well, our movie for today is called Cold Mountain, and it stars Nicole Kidman and Jude Law. And it's a classic story of love and devotion set against the backdrop of the American Civil War. A wounded Confederate soldier named W.P. Inman, who is played by Jude Law, deserts his unit and travels across the South, aiming to return to his young wife, Ada, who he left behind to tend their farm. So you can catch that today at 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without subtitles, and that is brought to you by Planet 13. Now we do have a couple of activities, and I'll tell you about the one that's happening right after the show, and that is the Transportation Informational Meeting, and it'll be happening right here on Village Television immediately following our broadcast of ThisDay at 9:30 this morning. Now, if you would like to join along virtually, you can certainly do that as well, and that will be at lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings, or you could see it right here on Village Television. Now, there is an email address that you could use for any questions, meeting@vmsinc.org, and that you want to put transportation meeting in the subject headline. All right, now, Saturday and Sunday, we have some activities. So Saturday is the Village Bazaar. Now, that will be Saturday, and that's from 10 to 2. And I think you're really going to enjoy all of the activities. They have tons of vendors with secondhand items as well as artesian things. So you could check that out. And that'll be at Clubhouse 5 Main Lounge. And then on also on Saturday at 7 p.m. is Celtic Music with Eric Rigler and Dirk Framuth. And you can catch that for $25, $20, and $15. And your tickets can be at the box office, or you can go to tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com. And again, that is tonight, but if you have any, or excuse me, tomorrow night, but if you have any questions, you can contact Recreation at 949-597-4288. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather before we head out to enjoy our gorgeous weekend. Weather's looking really good. We are looking at 68-48 today, clear and nice. Tomorrow, 70-54. Sunday, 70-50. Monday, 67-49. And Tuesday, 67-47. And if you are traveling in the state of California, things are looking pretty good across the coastline. Beaches, 70-52. Santa Barbara, 67-49. San Diego, 68-48. The mountains are a little on the chilly side. Tahoe, 40-18. Mammoth, 36-10. Big Bear, 40-22. Skiing is still happening on the mountains, so you definitely can do that this weekend. Palm Springs, 70-50. And Las Vegas, 64-40. All right, well, don't forget that immediately following our broadcast is the Transportation Informational Meeting that is being held with AgeWell. And as I mentioned, that starts at 9:30. Have a great day in the Village. We'll see you again tomorrow right here on Village Television. Bye-bye.
Aches and pains? Planet 13 may help. Planet 13 is the largest and most trusted dispensary for premium cannabis and CBD products in California. Your one-stop shop for edibles, lotions, gummies, tablets, and much more. At Planet 13, you can count on top-tier service focused on unmatched customer education and satisfaction. Visit us in store just 15 minutes away, or we deliver to you. Take advantage of our 10% senior discount for 55 plus and older. Welcome to Planet 13.
I'm Jerry Slusowitz, founder of Pacific Financial Planners. Did you know that one simple mistake can derail your retirement plan? By not making the shift to income-based investing, you could be setting up your retirement plan to fail. If you're at or near retirement age, time is not on your side. One major stock market correction could wipe out your life savings. Visit safeincometoday.com to make the switch. Create retirement income you can count on.
Hello, Laguna Woods. I would like to invite you to watch our new television show called Inspiration for Today. It's on every weekday morning right here on Channel 6 at 7:30 a.m. Saddleback Church of Laguna Woods hopes to start your day with encouraging stories, inspirational music, and lots of laughs, too. Remember, Saddleback Church meets weekly in Clubhouse 5 at 9 and 11. We would love to serve you a free breakfast and have you join with us for worship.
At Harvard Eye, we're so happy to be open again to see you for all your medical and surgical eye care. We're taking great care to protect everyone from COVID-19 by seeing fewer patients, spacing out chairs in our lobby, sanitizing our office constantly, and doing much more. The world is changing a lot, but what hasn't changed is we're honored by your trust and confidence and committed to keeping you safe. We can't wait to see you.